guys, it's Kat doing Theme Thursday on a Sunday. Yep, that's how we roll around here. I've already got the clothes off the baby, so their previous outfits off to try to make the video maybe a little bit sooner. I've got the twins here, Aurora and Briar Rose, and I'm not going to dress them identical today because I didn't have identical rompers for one, but I didn't want to always do them identical. The noise you hear, all the scraping, Tinkerbell is, her favorite thing is crumpled up paper, and she found some crumpled paper and she's going all over the room with it. So, but anyway, one of the rompers I want to put on, this is a pink and white striped romper, buttons down the front, it has two little pink bows at the top, and it has a blue elephant with a pink ear and a little parrot on its nose. It's an applique, and it's on the, when you're looking at it, it's on the right hand side. And the other one is a pink polka dotted romper, and it has a, I don't know, mint green, kind of a yellowish little thing. I don't know what all you call it, but anyway, it's oh God, seahorse, that's it. So, I guess we're going to put the seahorse on Briar Rose here. Hope everybody had a good 4th. It was noisy around here. I don't like the noise. I'm okay at first, but our neighbors around here like to do those big booming ones, and it's not just one neighbor. We have neighbors on all sides deciding that they're going to do, yeah, she's still in frame. They're going to do these fireworks, and sometimes they'll let them off at the same time. Other times it's like one right after another. I honestly don't know how our servicemen with PTSD from fighting the war, I don't know how they survived the 4th. It gets on my nerves so bad, and I get anxious with it, that I just, man, I don't know. And this year, oh, okay, what have I done? Haha. Here it is. I'll get it here in just a moment. There. One of the sad things about the 4th and this past week before the 4th and the week after the 4th, they're still doing fireworks around here. But I don't have my Daisy May in between my legs, scared to death. Which I'm glad she's not there scared to death, but I miss her. I wish she was here to be in between my legs and me comforting her during this time. But she's better off. She's not hurting or having seizures. So here is Miss Briar Rose. I left her t-shirt on underneath. Might have been able to get by with not having it on. But anyway, here she is. Doesn't she look cute? Pull back just a little bit so you can see her. So we're going to set her over to the side. And we're going to get her sister Aurora. Yeah, I'm not doing their hair. I just kind of put it down so it's not so wild. Here comes Tinkerbell. What? Really? Well, you know how to get it. That doesn't mean you have to fight me. Yeah, she is something. But, I forgot what I was talking about. Talking about Daisy. Changing Aurora. I don't know. Yeah, we'll come back to it. We all know how scatterbrained I can get. Get her picked up. Oh, I was talking about their hair. I've just got it to where it's not sticking up everywhere because I'm still trying to find my little bitty spray ball that I used to do their hair with. And have I been looking really aggressively for it? No. Should I? Maybe. Will I probably end up just buying some more from the Dollar Tree? Yeah. I just keep forgetting to put it on my list for when I go. So, What are you doing, Tink? Hey, you don't need to attack Aurora. She has done nothing to you. She's like that all the time. Oh my goodness, she has so much energy. It's funny. It's really funny to watch her a lot of times, unless it's like 3 a.m. in the morning and she's doing this. But her new thing this week is, I mean, she always, in the middle of the night, she's getting me up purring, you know, be it right at me, she's purring, and I pet her, and then she jumps down to eat. And we do that several times before she finally settles down. But this week, it's not just purring to wake me up. And here is Aurora. Get her hair down. And there she is, in her little romper with the elephant on it. Put her over the side. And Griffin was still here at the house. Oh my gosh, is he all in the frame? Yeah. And I have this romper. I had brought this over with several others when I was going to do like Under the Sea. So he's going to wear it now for romper day. Anyway, her thing right now is to put her face right up next to mine. I mean, our mouths are like side by side with each other. She gets herself pressed so close to me and starts purring. And that's how we fall asleep. And this might have not been the best way to do this. We're just going to change it right now. So I'm going to take his socks off this time. Okay. Let's try this again. So anyway, there we lay in bed, face to face pressed up against face, you know, profile-wise, on my pillow. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And she's just happy as can be, and she purrs and purrs and purrs and purrs, and it's not a light purr. It's extremely loud. So, come on. There. So that's how we roll in the middle of the night. Well, it's actually early morning when it happens. Why is this being so difficult? Sorry, I've got my arm really positioned the wrong way here for the camera. Whew. Okay. While I'm still up here, I'm going to go ahead and snap them. And that's kind of been about it. Well, except I've had some trouble with my right foot. Started off Wednesday. The top of it was hurting so bad. And some of y'all who, you know, watch my videos a lot, which I don't get a lot of views, but that's okay. I have like over 550 subscribers, but I only get like maybe 10 views. That's okay. What was I going to go with that? Oh, y'all know that I have fibro and chronic fatigue and all the other little ailments that come along with those two diseases. Yeah, they're classified as diseases. We're just going to go ahead and put his little socks back on so I don't lose them. Even though we all know I love the piggy toes. I know I'm all over the place, aren't I? Anyway, got that on backwards. There. Here is Mr. Griffin. I know you can't see his head. Okay, Tink. I'm going to have to lift this up some. There's Mr. Griffin. All good. Oh, am I already at 9 minutes? Ooh. So, back to my foot this week. Started Wednesday, where the top of my foot hurt so bad. It actually felt like I had broken some bones in my foot, but I hadn't twisted it, hadn't done anything to it that I know of. I'm going to put him in this little sleeveless romper that is kind of an oatmeal backdrop, and it has like leaves over it, but they're like very light. And in there you have these little yellow animals. There is a parrot. This is a tiger. Here is a jaguar or leopard. A bird. Let me see. Here's a giraffe, another tiger. I think that's it. So I kind of got yellow in with this one too. It's just a very light yellow. So anyway, the top of my foot, that lasted all day Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, I just about messed that up. I was trying to open up in its buttons. Thought, okay, if it's still like that when I get up Friday, I've got to go over to the orthopedic hospital. We have an urgent care, orthopedic urgent care. But I woke up Friday morning, foot didn't hurt at all for the first hour, but it wasn't my foot that was hurting. It was my big toe on my right foot. And let me tell you, it hurt. Now, I have high tolerance for pain. When you have fibro and arthritis and bone spurs on your spine, which is actually arthritis, but you learn how to deal with pain. This I could hardly deal with, but I was going to suffer through. I thought, okay, a day or two, it's going to go away just like the upper foot did. Except Thursday night, it started swelling and swelling, and it was really hot to the touch. So I thought, dang, do I get up and go to the emergency room? Because usually if something like that, if it's warm, you have an infection or a blood clot. I just now thought of blood clot, never entered my mind till just right now, but that's another thing there. Anyway. So I got up Saturday, still hurt, still swollen so bad, except now at the base of my toe, here's Mr. Cooper. There he is, all in his outfit. There was a red ring going around it. That's not good either. So, because my leg, I want to move some of the babies here. I think you can see the girls there. I'm going to finish this up real quick because this video is going long. So, because of my right leg and my left foot, you know, Tink scratches at me during the night. She thinks when my foot moves or something, we're playing, and she bounces off of me sometimes. Of course, those back claws, here she comes, gets me. So I thought, well, maybe I had an infection. It traveled down there. So I get up, I go to our urgent care. Hey! Just because I talked about you scratching my leg does not mean you have to pop in here and do it. So, we just roll with it. I go to urgent care. She looks at my foot. She says, oh, yeah, that's really swollen. I mean, my toe, my other toes, smaller toes were like this. It just like little sausages peeking out from my foot. So they took an x-ray. I didn't break it. I have gout. I didn't even know how you get gout. I didn't even know anything about gout. But I have gout, which are little crystals, and they end up attaching to joints, or they're normally in jointed areas. So I got medicine for that. 2 little pills I took, and an hour later I had to take another pill. And then I started on steroids this morning. Now, the pain is gone. I still cannot bend my toes. The swelling in my other toes are going down. My big toe hasn't gone down yet, but my other toes are going down. It's still red, still warm to the touch, but at least the pain is not like as bad as what it is. And if it doesn't get better by Wednesday or whatever, I'll call my doctor and get into her. So that has been what this week has been about. So, Tink, are you going to come up here and say goodbye? Don't you dare think about messing with them. Come here. Come here. No? Okay. Well, this is Kat signing off saying, wait a minute. Hope everybody has a great week. Now this is Kat signing off going,